Hey guys, PK the Vanguard here, bringing a deck profile on Angel Feathers. I made it to top 4 in the Toronto Vanguard Qualifiers. I was A015, I was the one in red wearing the DC hat. That's my DC hat, yeah. Bear with me guys, I don't have a tripod because I'm poor. I'm poor and I play Vanguard. Alright. Trigger lineups. 4 draws. 4 heals. And 8 crits, because crits are good. I don't run stand triggers because, first of all, stand triggers, soul charge them to swap a card. You're like soul charging a 10k shield that could be used to block an opponent's attack. Okay, by all means do it. Starting Vanguard. The Ride Chain, yep. Miracle Feather Nurse. Some people say it's bad, but I think it's good because you have a potential +1. And you have a chance of, not getting grade stuck. Since I run the Ride Chain, of course, grade 1. 4 Heavenly Injectors. Ride this over the starting Vanguard, top 7 for the grade 2 or 3. 4 perfect cards. 3 standard. 2 AK beaters. Whoa, 2 AK beaters. Why aren't you running 4? Well, you'll see later on. I'll explain it later on. 1 crash rifle for the Ride Chain. Put this behind the Vanguard circle, and if the Ride Chain is succeeded, you get 11k, and if you have equal or more damage, swings for 21. Close to limit break, not bad. 2 lightning chargers for Curio, Soul Blast 1, add another 5k attack. On the rear guard zone, it becomes a potential 21k column that can attack your opponent. 2 no seals, grade 1. When this is put in the guard zone, swap a card. Now the grade 2s. Ride Chain, of course. Fate Healer Ergodio. Ride this over the grade 1, you gotta swap a card. 3 10k beaters. 3 core memory Amoros? Can't really pronounce that, but if this hits a Vanguard, or, well, not Vanguard, if it hits a unit, Counter Blast 2, draw 1, puts pressure on the opponent. Of course, 4 of the grade 3 Ride Chain, Cosmo Healer. Yeah! Play this over the grade 2, get a swap 2 cards. And 4 Curios. Limit break, so good. 10k Vanguard, not so good. Well, reason why I played 2 AK beers is because, well, my grade 2 lineups were, 10k beater, Ride Chain, and Amoros. $9k, 10k, 9k. Now, that's a rear guard, right? If you have burst shot. Sorry about that, guys. My SD card ran out of memory. Oh, gee. As I was saying, I will run 2 burst shots because here's a 9k attacker, 10k attacker, another 9k attacker for my grade 2 lineups. This would swing for 17. 17. This would swing for 18. This would swing for 17 again. In our meta right now, English meta, there's no 12k or 13k cross rides. There's no reason to hit the 17 or 18 numbers. Unless, you know, it's turn 2, you want to, and they have an AK Vanguard, you want to force them to guard for 15, but usually people just like, oh, I'll take the damage because I cannot guard it. And I can guard it, yeah. That's Heavily Injector, I run 4 of them. These will be your boosters most of the time. They hit for 15 and 16. What? 16, 17, 16. Good enough for our English meta. 15, 16. What? 15? Not bad. And, you know, as I was saying before, have Curio here as your rear guard. Oh yeah, can't do that because, you know, I'm cheating. Curio on the rear guard. Soul Blast 1. This becomes a 21k attacker. Not too shabby. One tip though I would give my, you know, fellow Angel Feather players is that when you ride this card, like you already have it here, and you have 2 more in your hand, and you know your damage zone consists of, let's say, 4 damage. Assuming that, you know, counterblasted 2 cards. Because, you know, you brought her out and you're boss. Yeah. Well, if you have these 2 in your hand, this can become a potential 5k shield by, you know, using her effect. Play on, counterblast 1, call 1 to the rear guard. There you go. Get 5k shield just like that. Many people don't do that, but I think it's really good. Yeah, that concludes my deck profile on Angel Feathers. This was actually longer than I thought it would be, but yeah, it was a good experience. I look forward to the future events of Vanguard, if there is any. Good luck to those that top Spike Brothers, and go Paladins. Yeah, go Paladins. No money to buy that deck. Oh, too poor. But rest assured, next year, Dimensional Police. Yeah, the Ayusha. So good. Alright, peace out guys.